Hello, Rocco, fuck that up. Next question.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Oh, what? Headset working?
Oh, uh-oh. I didn't do it talking. That way is more of a thank you.
Hey, let's get to it. Let's get to it. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's going down, good people? Show your love was in the building. One of the best to do it and got away with it. Yes, sir. Yeah. We ain't doing no tripping over here, baby. Excuse me. We drinking off the bad motherfucker. I got about 3 cases of these. That good old Mexican shit. We on that good old Mexican shit. Hey, we about to, as soon as we get into it, we about to see what's jumping in the city first. We got to see what's jumping in the city first. Then we're gonna see what Yayo talking about. Let's see what shit. Okay, here you go, right here. We gonna share this out. What's up, everybody, man? Double tap the screen, man. Hit the like button. Mob Boss, what's the deal? What's going down? Who is that? Tip Tack. Who else we got in here? What's up? What's up? YouTube recommended this. Appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, man. We about to get into it. And say beauty supply grand opening. Let's see what they got going on in this good old beauty supply. Double tap the screen, hit the like button, share this shit out if you want to. We ain't doing no tripping. No little Travis Makers home. I'm your motherfucking host today, and tomorrow, and the rest of the day. As long as you come to this page right here, you're gonna see me. Real talk. And
Poshmark is the perfect side hustle. It got
we don't do no hating up here. We leave that to the mother child.
Hair Galleria Beauty Supply's grand opening got out of control this morning, erupting into chaos after pepper spray was sprayed into the crowd. Medics treated one woman at the scene. The Harris County Sheriff's Office called off the entire event, and fire marshals left violations for the owner. But as KPRC2's Joy Addison reports, police say they are not sure who sprayed that pepper spray.
Well, what we saw this morning was a grand opening crowd that just got out of control after people camped out in this parking lot overnight. But the latest update from fire marshals is that Hair Gallery and Beauty Supply will be closed for at least the next 8 weeks until they secure the proper permits.
They had tents, they had their chairs, they had blankets, they were sleeping in the car.
Wright has about 2.3 million followers on Instagram and has famously styled Houston native Meg Thee Stallion and award-winning R&B artist SZA. About 14 hours ago, he advertised $300 to $400 wigs, $4,000 in cash, and other items being given away to the first shoppers that could make it to the store. These posts drew the initial crowd. Social media videos show hundreds of people inside of the store and over 500 people camping overnight in the store's parking lot, waiting for the grand opening the next day and the promise of more free items. After the crowd got out of control, police were called for a disturbance and for calls for heat exhaustion. Everyone that needed help was treated on the scene and it was cleared. The fire marshal then arrived and said the owner did not have the proper occupancy permits and closed the place down.
I feel like if they had like the proper structure, like, formed the lines, like the barricade and stuff, then it would have went smoother.
Once the doors were closed, someone used this as an opportunity or for whatever reason felt they needed to disperse the crowd. Those that were affected were treated by EMS. We had several medical issues came up along with the disbursement of the potential chemical agent as well as heat exhaustion.
It was babies out here dying from pepper spray.
A stop work order and 2 violations for occupancy were left on the door by fire marshals. And despite the continued promotion over social media that this grand opening will continue tomorrow, police and fire marshals confirmed that will not happen and this business will remain closed until those proper
This hair stove. So y'all see what's going on at the hair stove. There's people knocking people over. Goddamn, it's hot in the motherfucker out there. And they spraying their mace. The only thing that probably didn't happen was nobody got shot. Goddamn, they have a fool at the hair stove. Goddamn. Grand opening too. How you open on the first day and then they close you down for 8 weeks? Yeah, your first day open, they close you down because you still ain't got the right permits. Man, it's going down. I bet when they opened the store, they didn't expect what they said people was in the parking lot. People was in the parking lot waiting for this store to open, my nigga. A house store, a beauty supply store. Man, I'm in the wrong business, dog. Yeah, nigga need to open up a beauty supply store around this bitch and put some hand in hoes. Man, y'all got people waiting for the grand opening like it ain't 100 beauty supply stores down the street. Motherfuckers that been open 10, 20, 30, 40 years that motherfuckers been going to, man. This crazy that the beauty supply store is going down. Chaos. Big A, what's the deal? What's going down? Yeah, man, we in the wrong business. We need to start slanging some hair. Yeah, we need to start slanging some hair around here, slanging that hair like niggas slanging them peas, man. For real. Hey, they say a 92-year-old woman was forced to live in an RV for years. We're gonna see if we can see. I hate people like this. 92 years old, house.
2-year-old woman says that she's been waiting so long for her home to be built that she actually is starting to fear she won't be around long enough to move into it. Naomi Brazel says that she's been forced to live in an RV on her own property for the past 4 years while her home is being built just a few feet away. Devin Clark takes us to the home on Winston Street on Houston's South Side, where he spoke to the Brazel family and the builder who is now promising to finish the job soon.
And it hurts. This man doesn't seem to care.
They tore down your house and started to rebuild his house. You thought it was going to take how long?
No more than 6 months or a year.
Kept getting pushed back, and then he gave you another date of completion.
He was supposed to finish it by October the 7th of last year. Just keep on putting off.
What did you give him up front?
My son had already given the man over $121,000 or more.
When did you give him $69,000?
last year, just taking advantage of me. That's upsetting because this is my property.
We spoke to the contractor's brother who was sitting outside the house. How you doing, sir? Good. Good. I'm Devin Clark with KPRC. We're trying to figure out, we were called by this woman here. They say that her home is supposed to have been completed a while ago. What's going on?
I can't really answer any questions for you. The person that's over the job, he's not here yet. I'm waiting on him.
Your brother?
Yes.
How you doing, sir? This is Devin Clark from KPRC.
How's it going?
I'm doing well. We're just trying to figure out what's going on with this house over here on Winton.
There's a lot of hiccups on this deal, but I think we where we are right now. I'm excited.
The builder wouldn't give us an exact date for completion, but his brother, who you heard from earlier in the story, did promise that everything should be completely finished by the end of August. We're going to stay on top of this story and bring you updates as they become available.
Yeah, go and finish that lady house up, man. They done paid y'all all that money. Yeah, y'all wronged them up. Yeah, hey, one thing about the Mexicans, it wouldn't have took the Mexicans no 4 years to build no house. It would, man, it don't even take the Mexicans 2 months to build a house. Yeah, it don't even take the Mexicans 2 months to build a house. You telling me it took some niggas 4 years and they still not completed? Come on, man. Look, man, I'm telling you, bro, it's messed up right here. That's what I'm saying, man. They should have went. The Mexicans would have had that job finished, and they would have been on to the next job. Just imagine these dudes been on this job for 4 years. Like, damn, don't y'all got other jobs? And they know they got other jobs they got to handle. So they just putting this old lady on the back burner. She 92 years old. They taking her money and going to go complete other jobs with her money. Nah, this is messed up stuff right here. Damn. Let's see what's going down in Harris County. Let's see what's going on in Harris County. Don't go to Harris County, especially if you can't fight. Don't go to Harris County.
New at 4, we're getting video of an altercation inside the Harris County Jail that led to an inmate's death as he was getting released from jail.
This happened in early July, and this afternoon, multiple investigations are ongoing surrounding this, while 7 sheriff's office employees have been reassigned. KPRC 2's Bryce Newberry is live outside the jail this afternoon.
I was gonna
that
beat
new
you
video.
up.
Bryce?
Lisa and Andy, the circumstances surrounding.
One thing about them laws in Harris County, when the laws jump on you, bro, they gonna jump on you. They jumping on you, hurt you. They walk around with their gloves on. Yeah, the laws gonna try to hurt you, man.
Deaths here at the jail are pretty unique. In fact, Sheriff Ed Gonzalez is calling it rare because it happened as this man was getting released from jail. So instead of walking out the door just down the street here, he instead fought his way back inside of a secure releasing part of the jail. And that's when detention officers used a taser and held him down for several minutes. This is video from the release around 12:50 in the morning on July 8th. You can see detention officers open the door for Alexis Giovanni Cardenas to leave the jail. He ends up being dragged and his pants come off before one of the detention officers pulls out a taser. There's no audio on the video, so we can't hear what's being said, but a detention officer ended up getting pulled to the ground. A taser then got fired at Cardenas. Apparently that didn't work. We don't know why he wouldn't leave following his arrest by Houston police on municipal low-level warrants and about 30 hours in jail. But after just a couple minutes, he forced his way into another room of the jail where other inmates waited to be released. He appears to be kicking at the detention officers, and the struggle continues until several officers hold him down, face down, in the corner of the room for about 8 minutes. Then realizing he was unresponsive, officers tried to give CPR, but Cardenas died at the hospital.
Nothing was obtained from Mr. Cardenas related to any mental health issues or crisis or anything of note. Everything was complete. He was free to leave at that point. Our detention officers have to do a great deal to manage these type of situations and maintain safety and on our premises.
So this
Man, I don't know what to say about this. This dude should have just walked out the jail, though. Yeah, if he would have walked out the jail, though, he would have been still alive, and there'd probably be some people that won't be on suspension. They had no choice but to hurt him. Like, nigga, you free to go. Okay, since you want to stay, we got something for you. They had no choice but to hurt him. That's messed up. Man, I don't know what's wrong with these goddamn people. This nigga was free to go and fought his way back in the world. Let's see what Ice Cube is talking about.
Wherever the road takes you.
Friday coming out, y'all. Y'all heard about the new Friday coming out? Yeah, this shit gonna be legendary. Maybe you niggas will take y'all girl to go see the new Friday or something instead of going with your homeboys. So, maybe.
Awaited return of the Big Three to Houston, except this time we've got our own team for the very first time making their debut here at the Toyota Center. 3-on-3 basketball league. Let's talk about it now with the founder, the man himself, Ice Cube. Welcome to the Texas Live and Local Show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Of course. I get the updates from you every single year. We're on year 8.
Yes, year 8.
All right. And finally, H-Town, the Rig Hands. We got a team.
Finally, yeah.
Yes. Tell us how that came about, because you had it on your mind for a while.
We love Houston. Houston has always supported the Big Three. You know, if you look at our numbers, you know, Houston, as far as ratings, is always up there. And we haven't come here enough in these 8 years. So, you know, we was happy when we started to sell franchises that an ownership group from Houston decided to put a team here. So we get to come here every year with a game, and it's going to be fun tomorrow at the Toyota Center.
Yeah, so Rig Hands, tell me how that came about, because I've been trying to wrap my mind around it.
Yeah, well, that's the name that the owners picked,
Okay.
the Rig Hands. I think they're big in energy.
Okay.
You know how they make their money, so they really wanted the Oilers, but you know,
I was about to say
NFL wasn't going to come off of that name. So, you know, you got the Rig Hands, and they was actually called another name last year. These same guys, they were called Beefwith, and they won the championship. So this year, without Gerald Green, it's not going that well.
It's not going that
Yeah.
great. We've already been eliminated, right, from the postseason, from the playoffs.
I think so. You know, it'll be hard to get in with 3 wins. So, you know, but they still are competitive. They've been in every game, and they play Dallas tomorrow. So that
hurts my heart.
That should get him some incentive to win for the Houston audience.
Yeah, I mean, we are Texas Live and Local, so we're happy for Dallas, I guess we're supposed to be. But tell me what you've learned over the 8 years, because every year you do something different, bigger, just something to kind of adjust.
Just learn, you know, what the fans want, what people really expect out of, you know, entertainment like this. You know, basketball, sports, we mix a lot of culture in there. The basketball is fast and physical, just like people like it. But we have fun with everything else. So if you come tomorrow, you'll see, you know, dunkers, dancers, DJs, performers. We got a lot of bells and whistles, you know, in between the games.
All right, so explain how it goes. It's 4 50-minute games.
Yeah, 4 games, first to 50 wins. So if they do it in 40 minutes, whatever, you know, first to 50 wins, then we move to the next game. And you get to see the entire league. You get to see all the players, all the coaches. We have a lot of Hall of Fame coaches. Clyde the Glide Drexler is our commissioner.
He's been in it from the beginning,
Yeah,
right?
he's been there from day one.
Mhm.
Calvin Murphy is the coach of the Rig Hands.
Does he dress up the same way?
Yeah. He the best dressed in the Big Three by far. It's not even close.
And in the NBA.
Yeah, you know, so that dude's always got style and flair. And so we also got Vernon Maxwell as an assistant coach for the DMV trilogy. So Houston's finest is going to be in the house tomorrow.
For sure. And I'm so happy Vernon, like, he's dipping into everything right now, because he's a big deal. And I'm glad people are making sure he remains a big deal.
I mean, he's super entertaining, you know, a great guy. And he has the passion to win. And his team is struggling too a little
Well,
bit.
yeah,
So I think they're gonna fight to get a win tomorrow.
All right, and so there are also going to be performances tomorrow.
Yeah, we got my man Bun B coming through.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna bless us with a performance, and Lil Kiki.
Little South Side.
Yeah, and then my man
Scarface
and Willie B coming to hang out. They not performing, but they
That's
just
a
gonna
white girl that know
hang
Lil
out and
Kiki.
just come to Houston.
Now, how does white girl know about Lil Kiki, but FDA and Pico don't know who Kiki is? Ain't that crazy? She said a little South Side. Yeah, the white girl know exactly who Lil Kiki is, but FDA and Pico don't know who Lil Kiki is. Man, put some respect on that, man. I'm trying to see what's up with the movie.
Boys do.
Yeah, when you come to Houston, you got to have Houston's finest in the house.
All right, for sure. And so let's talk about the big three a little bit more, because this gives not just the fans the opportunity to see those longtime players that they've loved for so long, but this gives the players some longevity, some back in the game. Tell me how important that is for them.
Real important. These guys.
We got us a team in the big three, man. I'm telling y'all better get out there and go to them, man. I be seeing a bunch of females when I be watching the vlogs and shit at the big three. And them niggas be talking noise and shit. Man, it's going down at the big three shit. And you probably can get you some good gamble on at that motherfucker. Come on, man. You can network. Tell me, sell you some bud at that motherfucker. Just imagine everybody want to get high at the big three. They probably didn't smoke in that motherfucker type shit. Man, y'all better stop playing, man, and go out and enjoy one of the games, man. And take your bitch. Take your bitch. Get the bitch out the house. Take the bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop leaving the bitch at home, man. Stop leaving the bitch at home and take the bitch with you, man. Real talk. Get out the house, man. Before a nigga like me get out the house.
Have honed their skills since they was little kids, and they look up. Some of them find themselves out of the NBA and not really knowing what, they got these skills. They don't want to go overseas all the time.
What happened? I'm trying to see what happened, man.
Opportunity to see those. Try to change any aspect.
A lot of them got every trick in the book, and to not be able to use it in a professional manner against their peers, it was torture for a lot of guys. So to be able to, this league, puts them back into the arena. They back at the Toyota Center. A lot of them used to play there, you know, so having back there, playing the game they love against their peers, they're having a ball.
Yeah, you're really making history, and you're continuing to try to change any aspect of the game. You made an offer to Caitlin Clark for $5 million. That was for her to play on the team.
Yeah. When we made that offer, she was coming, she was deciding whether she was going to be she was coming out of college into the WNBA. So we made it where if she wanted to, she could play in both.
Yes, shit. I'm not trying to.
Our sponsors had come other players, but both won championships in the big three. So, and coach of the year, which was voted. Those 4 decades of the music and the journey, and what's gotten me from there to here. And do it, on stage. And it's almost like a one-man show.
So this isn't, because last time you were here, everybody was here with you at the Smart Financial Center. It was the West Coast tour, which, I mean, that was amazing. But this is just, are you solo?
Yeah, dolo, by myself. And this is how I want it. Usually on tour, on them kind of big shows, I don't have enough time to go through my whole catalog. But
because you give us like a little snippet
snippets
of
of this and that. But here I can go through my whole catalog. I can do some of the songs that people been wanting me to do, but I just never had the stage time to do it. Now I have the time to do it.
That is going to be amazing. I can't wait for that. And so just a little bit about the 4 decades of attitude, you know, this is just a little side note. Whenever I have to move, like if I move in residence from one place to another, before the movers get there, I put on Ice Cube. Don't take nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it's the whole attitude
Yes.
of what you bring.
Yeah, you know, it's the passion, the energy. You know, attitude, you know, people take it a lot of different ways, but I just mean, you know, it means standing up for yourself. Really, that's really what it's all about, is having the courage to stand up to your, for yourself in any circumstance.
Yeah, I think the first Ice Cube song I ever heard, Once Upon a Time in the Project.
Yeah. See, I haven't had a chance to perform that. Now I get a chance to perform that song. And, you know, people like songs like My Summer Vacation and, you know, Ghetto Vet.
We done watched all that, dog. We just trying to see dog, what the movie gonna be about. The Friday movie. We can't even find out, man. Y'all doing too much talking, dog. We about to see what Yayo talking about. We know he talking some shit.
Hey, boy, you find
Shout out to that boy Go Yayo, man. Hope he gonna drop some movies, nigga. We gonna come to the H, nigga. Tap in, nigga. Tap in if you coming to the H, Go Yayo.
I left my seat.
You already know the 4E head honcho is finally live and in front of me. What in the blue hell is going on? Listen, first of all, I got to say a big part of my career has actually been posting a lot of Go Yayo. You know what I'm talking about? I know it's a lot of people that got on posting Go Yayo, and a lot of people now, they probably, oh, whatever. How do you feel about the people that you helped that now have turned their back? I ain't just talking about rappers. I'm talking about bloggers, all that, because a big wave of that came from you.
Shit. To be 100, I feel like folks owe me some checks. They owe me that pay, because I don't want the credit. Pay me, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really fucked up about it, because I never did nothing looking for something in return. I didn't even know some of the shit I was doing was gonna work. So I ain't even gonna act. I just knew I was always gonna be the shit. I knew I was gonna be rich, and I knew I was better than most of the people around me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't feel no type of way, because like I said, I didn't do it for nothing. I did it because I really fuck with them folks.
Right. Now, from when you first went to jail, before you first went to jail, all the way up until now, what's the difference between Yayo before he went to jail and now after you went to jail? I mean, when the viral post you went to jail, when you was driving in the car,
right there.
Yeah, I'm talking
What's
about
the difference between
what was
that
your
moment
attitude
and now?
What was your attitude then versus your attitude now?
I ain't gonna stunt my attitude. Then in 2020, I was in a car trying to jump out and find something. I ain't gonna care. That's all I was on, really. You know what I'm saying? I just lost Brandon. I was in a bad space. I was young, and I really didn't give a fuck. I had a hit song, me and Beto, with New Red about me, Beto, Queen, NFN, and Lil Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? We had a hit song that was going viral, and we never performed it because we was more focused on the beef. I was on bullshit trying to get niggas stepped on. You know what I'm saying? Now my life is different. So I just came home because I lost Chucky and Chink. The way I think is a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit I don't give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? But I care about more shit than I ever did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got 6 kids. I got a lot of bills. I got real people that depend on me to get us away from this motherfucker.
Now, this the thing, too. When you got out, you said, even though I went to jail, I was still having bills, and you were still able to take care and pay those bills. I also heard you say when you went to jail, like there was your biggest streams had happened because that post had went viral. I guess the post when you were driving in the car. So your music was still just doubling while you was even inside of jail, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
See, but what I don't like is I dropped some of the best music in my career when I was in prison. I dropped War, Dead Presidents, Girls Love Yayo. Them 3 mixtapes I feel like in the countdown. Like them 3 mixtapes, them was music I was making over the course of 2020 and not 2019, 2020. And I went to jail in 21. So the mindset I was in is a little right now about the Killer Be Killed mind frame, but I was young. I was 23, 24 making the music. So with that being said, it's just like from then to now, I'm just more mature. I done took more losses, I done made more money, and it's just I know a lot of shit that I care about more. You know what I'm saying? See, back then was no give a fuck, yeah.
Right.
Now, like I said, I care about everything.
Speaking about caring about everything, one thing that I see in the comment section from your fans a lot, this is probably the most thing. Yayo need to shoot more videos. Girls love Yayo. I don't think you shot a video on that album. The album that you got, War, I'm Back, need a video. I don't think you got a video for that. I think I got a whole list of projects, on part 2, that you ain't got no video for. Forget about all these people. Yo, listen, you drop videos for most of these songs, millions of views, millions of views, millions of views. There's no stopping that because it's too talented. You know what I'm talking about? But when you got the audio, are you going to shoot more videos for the future?
Hell yeah. But see, what a lot of reason I don't shoot videos though is just because my creativity go more towards the music than the actual video. Like I have a lot of thoughts for videos, but it's hard to make them thoughts come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? But I know what you're finna say. People don't even care about what the video, they just want video.
But you want to be more like...
I wanted to shoot. I just always felt like for a long period of time, I was stuck in the same spot. Like my videos were still just me going to the hood, shooting video. Like you still looking at all my videos, I always ever been. Me in the hood, me with my niggas, guns, thugging. I wanted to show more shit. And it was only so much I can do in the city for work.
The Crippin' video shoot, when you had Soulja Boy inside of the car, was that a planned out thing or was that on the spot?
Nah, I was just in the car with that. I was on this tour bus. He was doing a tour in Fort Worth. And if I wasn't in prison, I would have been on the tour and Chucky would have been with him. But since he had a little bitch, it was a little bad bitch on a lamb truck, it made me want to shoot a video.
And I always say that Get Money Lil Ronnie, I always wanted you to focus mainly on the rap. Always mainly on the rap.
Hey, shout out to that boy K Media. Go Yayo interview live with shit. Seemed like they had a big studio and everything, man. They really got it going on, man. Them boys in the mix, man. Bringing this shit to y'all, bro. Shout out to them boys. If you're new to the channel, man, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, man. Turn us up, man.
Do you feel like you so focused right now because you've been much more focused? You've been dropping back to back to back. You know, you got that motivation part 2. That even those that had some harsh words for you have even came and gave you some salutes and respect.
Yeah, Charleston White had to see what's up with that shit. Yeah,
Charleston White had,
because no matter what you deny, you can't deny I'm rapping hard in the motherfucker. You can't deny that. I'm rapping hard in a bit. Exactly. Even if you don't like me, you know I'm rapping good. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So with that being said, what's the future for you? You signed now. You obviously you said the crack is cutting the money. You know what I'm talking about? They cutting a whole lot of money for these songs.
Need to cut another check.
Videos, just drop video. That's what the fans want, yo. It don't matter if you got that. You got. I'm gonna
push this label for about 90. I'm gonna push this album about 90 days. The Killer Be Killed Part 1 and Killer Be Killed Deluxe. So you know what I'm saying? Expect a lot of videos. Expect visuals. Expect more Instagram. Expect more Instagram videos.
Check this out. We gotta do a quick commercial real quick. We got about 10 videos on members only. So a lot of videos that I had private because I know the boss is gonna try to strike me and shit. I had no problem. Y'all grab y'all membership. Memberships is down there in the chat. Grab your membership, dog. You can look at some of them old lives where we was having fun roasting. And these boys mad, so you can understand why these boys don't like us or why they be hating on us because we've been stepping on top of their neck. Grab your membership. Memberships are in the chat, man. And you know what I'm saying? I still got some more that I ain't even added to the memberships. Come on. Today's just the only day. Today's just the first day. Today's just the first day. We have all type of shit. Subscribe to the channel. Become a
Expect more just traction coming towards the bloggers and to my Instagram because I just want to be in their face. I just want to put this album everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I'm working with rappers. I got the song with Finesse. Shout out to Finesse. I got 2 songs with Finesse on the deluxe.
And
I got a song with Cartel Bo on the deluxe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to No Caporalo. I got a song with them in the making. Rob 49. You know what I'm saying? We doing the shit right now. It's big.
That boy say he want to put this album in the blogger's face. I wonder who he talking about. I think he must be talking about Pico because you know Hot Thoughts TV, they be hating on everybody, bro. They got something to say about everybody. Like that's just the hottest thing. Them boys for nothing but hate over them, man. I'm talking about somebody gonna get hurt on that channel. That's why I ain't been over it. I've been got to work to stay away from them boys, man. You know, dude. Somebody gonna get hurt over there playing with these folks.
business.
The song with Cartel Bo, because he's super on fire and hot right now. How did that come about? With
I know,
Cartel Bo being from Houston, obviously there's all this stuff, but there's not much because y'all are piecing it together.
See, everybody think I'm just beefing with the whole Houston because I used to be like that, but at this time, it's not no beef with Houston. I'm only beefing with who beefing with me. But with that being said, Cartel Bo made a video and was like, I guess I don't know what the politics behind the video, but I spoke to him and he had a song with my brother Runny at one point in time. So I fuck with Cartel Bo. He's big crip, you know I'm low. Hold on, bitch, here I come walking out too. Tell him here I come. But nigga say, long story short, he made that video and it took a lot for him to do that because he didn't have to get on the internet and tell people like, nigga, I fuck with Yayo. Because a lot of people fuck with me behind the scenes, but they don't want to ruin their relationships with the industry by fucking with me because I'm really kind of fuck the industry on my top shit.
Exactly.
But so Cartel Bo reached out with that. He was already under pictures, saluting, under Say Cheese posting. A lot of people fuck with you privately, but for somebody to fuck with you publicly, knowing the backlash that can come with it, that's a real nigga. So shout out to Cartel Bo. I salute him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole north side of Houston.
And I did hear the song that you
You no, that's the funny part. Hey, big guy, you heard that nigga? That nigga say shout out to the north side of Houston. That nigga trying to get the north side into it with South Walka, and he trying to bring that north side and south side shit. You just don't know. All South Walka videos in Garden City homes on the north side. So don't let these north side niggas get you out here, bro. And I'm telling you, don't let these north side niggas trick you, though, Yayo, because I'm telling you, that's how they do it. They make everything good for you. Make it seem like everything's straight. And boom. What? Hey, yeah, that did. Hey, come up with TSF. It's all around this bitch on the north side, too. You can't run from it, man. Trust and believe me, you damn so don't want to get caught on this north side. Niggas is itching to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of TSF. Niggas will bust your goddamn head to be a part of TSF, bro. I bullshit you not on this north side. Niggas big lines and that tripping. So, yeah, I heard you talking about shout out to the north side. Shout out to the north side, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised out there, the north side. But don't let this north side trick you out of your position. Fuck Houston. You remember that's what you used to say, fuck Houston? Yeah, keep saying fuck Houston, nigga, and don't come to this motherfucker, because I promise you, yeah, ain't nothing here for you. We don't want you here.
Cartel.
We don't want
Good Cartel Bo.
It ain't like you on no money shit. You don't tell me ain't that. Don't come to Houston. Stay in that, stay in forward, nigga. Get your trap game up, nigga. Get your hustle, nigga. Get you some books and shit,
Got
I just put my man,
yeah, it was
I'm
hard.
saying
So,
something. Yeah.
man, y'all gonna get a video for it?
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna write and shoot in Houston. One scene in Fort, one scene in Houston. Going down.
Already.
I-45 connection.
And last question.
Wherever the road takes you, Chevy is ready to drive.
Yeah, the north side ain't got nothing to do with this shit. South, you already know, man. You connected with this April shit. Niggas fuck with you. Niggas on the north side. I'm talking out here yeah, I'm talking out here fucking with us because you sit there and I'm talking about shout out to the north side.
Influence that you've had.
We don't know though.
Everything, right? How do you think your influence is going to change? Because people have already copied you with inside the music industry. You got the what's that thing? The game that
never came to Houston and stood at these projects, dope in these projects. We ain't gonna speak back in these projects. We ain't gonna frontline these projects. South State. I come to the north side. Looking for Yayo. He gonna be the Cartel Bo. We just seen Cartel Bo can't fight. That's the craziest person to be with right now. We seen the video from Cartel Bo 6 years ago. Big as he is, but no fighting. No fighting. This cannot squat. He ain't got nothing. I'm talking pure training. All he can do is throw some punches. He can't win. If you throw one at him, he gonna be off balance and you gonna hurt him. If you land 2 good punches, man, you gonna drop that dude, man, because he gonna be off balance. If you take off on hotel boat, then you gonna put him to sleep. If he just off balance, you damn near can beat that nigga on hotel boat. That's probably why you talking about he a real nigga, because you probably can fuck him. He's a big nigga.
Did the dance you be doing? You know, I'm talking about the not the TikTok dance, the Fortnite. All that them copied.
Fortnite, 2K, I stole my dances.
All that done copied you, right? Now going inside the industry, this a big question. Are you gonna be able to be a rap nigga, be friendly a little bit to the rappers? Because you gotta be a little friendly to the rap. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like when Zach died, he was left-handed. He gave me a good left-hand punch when he died. You know what I'm saying? So when Chucky died, he gave me a piece of him. Like every time, like one of my ancestors, like my big bro, somebody died, they don't never leave. They always stay with me right here in my heart and in my brain. I can hear him talking to me verbatim. Like, I can hear Chucky talking to me laughing loud right now, telling me you better not ever quit. So I got him in me. My brother was the one out of us. I never had to be friendly. Like I always be Yayo. I never had to be friendly, interact with rapper because I had a brother that'll do it for me.
Right.
And be like, yeah, I'll be rapping and shit too, but my little brother Yayo, that's who you gonna fuck with. So I never had to do it. But now that he gone, I can always hear him talking to me, telling me to go left or right. When I speak to these folks, I know what to say. I know how to open up and be more friendly. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So yeah, I'm gonna be a rap nigga. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna rap just a bitch ass rapper. I'm a suburban guy. I'm not a project kid anymore.
So we're gonna expect to see Go Yayo working with a lot of other artists, right?
I want to work with everybody. Shout out to New Dallas. I want to work with Young and Ace in Jacksonville. I want to work with the new Chicago people. I want to work with Blood IQ 50. I want to work with Vaughn 1700. I want to work with the little niggas coming out of Houston. I want to work with everybody. I want to work with Top. I want to work with Baby. I want to work with everybody. Like I don't got no picks. I want to do the New York drill scene. I want to do the sexy drill scene. I want to do everything. I want to go to Cali, fuck with them niggas. I want to fuck with the EBKs. I want to fuck with everybody. I want to go to Omaha, Nebraska, fuck with Lane Gang Wells. I want to go fuck with everybody.
Hey, hey, look, that nigga popping this shit. That nigga say, I want to fuck with everybody, nigga. I ain't tripping on none of that shit, nigga. If you want to do some music, we can work. That nigga promoting right now. Niggas probably like, damn. Niggas probably like, damn, go, yo, I want to do a song with you too. Damn, nigga, we thought you was mean. That nigga go, yeah, yo, acting nice right now. Yeah, that nigga go, yeah, yo, almost got him some money in his pocket. That nigga go, yeah, yo, ain't acting mean today. Yeah, that nigga must the goddamn music chicks must be coming in, goddamn. He want to work with everybody. That nigga wants some more music chicks. That nigga seeing the music chicks, that nigga like, oh, nah, I gotta get me some more music jumping. Shit, I want to work with everybody. Shout out to that nigga, yo, man, that nigga ain't acting mean today, and he ready to work. By the time we see a black brother that come from the ghetto that's ready to work, because you got niggas that come from Houston and been working. Nah, I'm just Nah, this shit fun, dog. This shit fun little motherfucker, especially being behind this mic right here and being behind this mic. You can just talk your shit and do what you want to do, play what type of content you want. Man, this shit fun. I ain't like wasting my time. Hard big talk, worrying about you. Nah, I'm not wasting my time. This is a bunch of fun. Let's talk their shit. Talk the shit real.
My name Yayo. I'm in Jersey, fuck around my nigga Fresh. I'm in New York with everybody. Albie Allen, Jersey. I'm doing my thing. I want to fuck around. I'm in Philly with Skrilla. Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Skrilla, baby, everybody. I want to fuck with everybody. My name Yayo. I'm king of the streets. And you can't come to Texas without mentioning me. So
that's a wrap up for today. Last thing I want to say, the song with Fresho Franklin that you got, that's probably one of your hardest features. But really, I think more people, you need to do more features. You kill every, you got to kill
telling you, if you want to blow, come do a song with your ears. I'm going to give you more looks than you ever had. For shit show, slap it.
Anyway, so that's going to conclude the interview with the 4E head honcho.
Key talk, street talk, slap it.
I'm out.
That nigga said, if you want to blow, come get a song with you. Oh, it seems like he trying to get his features on too. It seems like he promoting his features, man. This nigga just advertised himself in an interview. Boy, this nigga go, yeah, yo, must be, I mean, he ain't have no weed in his hand, so he wasn't hot. This nigga actually did a good job on this guy. This nigga advertising himself. This nigga go selling features. We didn't know you was selling features. Go, Yayo. You should have went on and gave us a price, because you know how Sauce do it. You got Sauce fucked up right now. Sauce would be like, nigga, if you want a song with me, you can get a song with Peso. You can get a song with you can get a song with TSF Pookie, and you can get a verse with me right now with the video for 7,500. You gonna get 3 verses on that bitch for 7,500, bro. Yeah, you need to go and get the spitting prices out there so them boys can see what you charging. So shit, maybe you start getting goddamn features in the comments. They was like, man, I got my money right now, man. They go, my niggas gonna be trying to get at you, man. So next time you do, let the boy know, man, I got some features all this month for 5,500. Yeah, it's going down. I got some features all this month for 5,500. Y'all fuck with me. GG, what's the motherfucking deal, man? Yeah, but I'm talking about y'all been going down on this motherfucker. Oh, bullshit. I've been so goddamn high. I'm over here trying to do this crown and shit. I said, shit, I'm over here fully goddamn drugs. I ain't trying to fuck up my buzz with big talk, MJ. Yeah, I didn't spend too much money to get out. Yeah, I ain't trying to fuck up my buzz.
Why buy a new computer when you can save money instead?
Hit by a stray bullet. Yeah, and police are still trying to find the suspects who fired the shots. It happened on Wayside Drive near Tidwell in Northeast Houston. Police say two men were either shooting at each other or someone else when the stray bullet hit the victim in the leg. She's at the hospital in stable condition. Right now, authorities have not released a description or identity of the suspects. And a man is shot and killed at an apartment with 2 children inside.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And the shooter is still at large. Now, this was over on North McGregor Drive about 2:30 Thursday afternoon. Now, police say that a woman, a 10-year-old, a 2-year-old, they were in the apartment when that man was shot. They were not injured physically anyway. Now, investigators say this may have started some sort of an argument out in the parking lot before it moved inside and turned deadly. Police right now combing through surveillance video and talking to witnesses to piece together what happened, asking anyone with any information to reach out and share what they know.
And 2 alleged members of the violent Free Money Gang have been indicted for murder. Terry and Trevante Ardoin are accused of ambushing a rival group in broad daylight as part of an ongoing gang war. This happened at a shopping center on Fondren Road back in June of 2022. One person was shot and killed. Another was injured. Court documents say the gang is tied to home invasions, drug trafficking, and...
Yeah, I remember that. This is what I was looking for. We don't watch. We don't watch this nigga talk shit about self-love. Talk shit. But we just don't do it like that.
I don't know, yo, rich ass, you know what I'm saying? You just too rich to be in South. I don't know, yo, rich ass, you know what I'm saying? You just too rich to be involving yourself in any of this shit, fool. I don't know, that's why they look at you like a peon, blood. It's like you just, I don't know, you keep endorsing it, peon that every time I look at you speaking, I'm looking for you just like, what's up, bro? God damn, keep my nigga dick out your mouth. God damn. The fuck, blood? Nigga, I ain't beef. You ain't never seen no shots at us. We ain't never seen no shots at you. Yo, bitch ass, I was doing some rap ass shit. Chill, big bro. God damn, let us make it. Shit. Gotta beef with everybody. We gotta get on the internet and get trouble by yo pussy. Chill, big bro. Cause I remember running down on social, putting a blick to him and selling my little on my mom. That nigga was scared. That nigga said, I'm not tears up. You talking about twin. That's what I remember. Like, chill, big goddamn. Like, stop playing with it. Like, I remember running to you and Mike Dees and them. Y'all were 4 deep in Arlington. Nigga wasn't on shit. Nigga want to talk. Bro, you ain't trying to kill us. Stop that shit, bro. Please stop it, bro. We ain't trying to kill you. You ain't trying to kill us. This whole rap ass shit. Let my nigga prosper. God damn.
True TV. Now that was, hey, look, I don't know what to say about that, but that shit sound kind of That shit, I don't go, you know, shit, it seems like that nigga ain't got no problem with such shit. Yeah. Sauce just trying to be a Debo. Sauce, I know you ain't trying to Debo these niggas. He said y'all done seen each other. Y'all ain't trying to hurt each other, so why you speaking on them, Sauce? Sauce, why is you speaking on these niggas, bro? They got placed with Lil CJ or something. Bro, why is you jumping in Lil CJ business, dog? Yeah, why is you jumping in Lil CJ business fucking with these people? And these people on this bitch telling you they ain't got He said, please leave them alone. I ain't got no problem with you, bro. They respect you, bro. They respect what you do for Texas, bro. They don't want to beef with you, so bro. They want to kill CJ. They don't want to beef with you. Because when they was trying to do that, they said you was trying to talk. I'm just repeating what the man said. He said when they was on that type of time, you want to talk. So stop with this internet rap shit. I ain't a headshot victim. Yeah. Okay, Stone, see, this is a real headshot victim right here. Yeah, that nigga was a real headshot victim. Shout out to that boy though, you know what I'm saying? Because he survived the headshot. You know what I'm telling you? Stone C was lying, talking about he got shot in the head, couldn't find out. He got pistol with a big slap across the head with the gun. Yeah, he a real, I think he got shot in the head about 2-3 times too. Yeah, that nigga a real headshot victim. Hey, fuck that shit. Get out them streets, nigga. Go say this man. Go open up your beauty shop. I mean, a beauty supply. Shit, you can do a grand opening and make $100,000 that day. Go open up your beauty supply. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Here we go. We about to get about this motherfucker up, man. I appreciate y'all coming through and shit. I was going to put a little show, man. I'm trying to see what's up.